So today I start putting in the ceiling here, and here's the first panel that's going in. That's the main one, and it's the one that has to go in first, according to the bolting patterns and overlaying. So I've rigged up, since I'm working alone again as usual, I've rigged up another person here. I've used the level and another board as a platform. Went from that cupboard to the top of the fridge, where there's this cubby hole type deal. So I've got something to rest these supports on, and so then what I'll do, since I've got that much space, looks like it's about, I was just about to measure it before I turned the camera on, but it's close, probably around 18 inches. So I'll get another box, lay on top of here to give me that, to push it right up against the ceiling, as if somebody else was holding it, while I find the screw, get it lined up as much as I can to the old area, screw spots, holes, and then that will hold it on that end, and then all I have to do is hold it up on this end. So I don't know how well it looks on camera, but it should look good once I'm done. So that's one of the projects today, and then the other one will be to get the muffler that I bought. We'll get that installed. Try and get that installed today, along with the catalytic converter, which I bought the other day as well. I think I showed it earlier, maybe in a different video, but that will go in. That's back there. See it right there. So those are two projects I want to get done today. And at least that. So, all right. So I'll find my little box or whatever I'm going to use to make it so I can go up against the ceiling, and then I'll show you what that looks like. So there's my setup. Got an Amazon box serving as my second person. I'm gonna go underneath here. Right now I've got a broom holding up the other end so I can position things a little better. Looks like it's lining up pretty good with the holes that I cut for the vent for this outlet here. There it is. So a little bit of adjustment. I think it's gonna go in okay. Gotta make it work. Give me a new vent there. And I had to take a little bit of time to mark earlier where the screws were for the old panels. So I did that the other day. Then today I put these letters on tape denoting short screws versus long screws. L for the longer screws, and S for the short. So all that takes time, But you don't want to just like get it where I have it now and then have screws that won't go all the way in because they're hitting metal. So that's where we're at there. So a little bit, I'm about ready to put in some of my first screws to hold the front part here. And then this box and the setup will hold that end up too while I screw it in. All right. Getting there.